heroes they called success told me where to stand and who I should become. They filled my head with borrowed dreams that never sounded like my own heartbeat. I kept chasing someone else's finish line, winning races that never belonged to me. The louder they cheered, the quieter I became, because a dream given by someone else can never carry you through the darkest night. A goal must be born inside your own soul, not inside someone else's expectations. When the fire is yours, no storm can steal it. When the reason is yours, no mountain is too high. I don't need a path drawn by another hand. I need a dream that wakes me before the sunrise. I need a reason that keeps me moving when no one is watching. The strongest purpose is never borrowed, it's discovered deep inside the silence where only your heart can speak. Listen carefully, beneath the noise, beneath the fear, beneath the applause, there is a voice, quiet, honest, waiting for you. It already knows where you belong. Some people will tell you what's possible. Some people will tell you what's realistic, but only you can decide what's worth your life. A borrowed dream fades with the crowd. A true dream burns even when you're alone. So I'll write my own story, I'll choose my own horizon, I'll climb my own mountain, even if no one understands, because the greatest journeys never begin with someone else's command. They begin the moment your own heart whispers, this is the life I want.
I used to count my life by the number of years, thinking forever was the greatest gift. But then you appeared like the sunrise after endless rain, and suddenly time began to mean something else. 1,000 empty tomorrows can never compare to one heartbeat spent beside you. The world became brighter, not because it changed, but because you were in it. If I had to choose between a lifetime without your name or one beautiful moment holding your hand, I'd choose the moment every single time, because a life without love is only time passing by. I'd rather have one day knowing your heart than 100 years never finding your light. I'd rather lose tomorrow than never meet your eyes, because loving you once is worth more than forever alone. You taught me that forever isn't measured by calendars, it's measured by how deeply a single moment lives inside us. One smile from you outshines 1,000 ordinary days. One goodbye from you carries more meaning than endless empty words. People say life is about living longer, but I believe life is about living deeper. If love only lasts a moment, that moment can still become eternity. So I won't fear how much time
sky has room for every star. No two lives were made the same. Every heartbeat writes a story no one else can ever claim. Some will run, some will wander, some will build, some will fly. Every soul has its own rhythm, every dream its own sunrise. Live your own life with fearless eyes. Don't let another voice decide your way. Walk your own road with open hands and let your heart lead every day. You don't have to wear someone else's colors. You don't have to chase someone else's calm. The tallest tree never asks the river why it doesn't touch the clouds. So why compare another journey to the one you're meant to live? God, the world grows brighter not because we're copies, but because we're different. Let people laugh, let people doubt, let people choose another road. Their story belongs to them, yours belongs to you alone. Don't waste your soul trying to rewrite someone else's pages. The greatest freedom begins the moment you stop becoming their judge. There is enough sky for every dream, enough music for every voice, enough hope for every heart willing to believe. Live honestly, love deeply, stand gently, speak kindly, but never be afraid to become yourself. And never steal another person's right to become themselves. The river never argues with the mountain, the ocean never envies the rain. Nature simply becomes what it was created to be. Maybe we should too. One day, no one will remember how closely you follow the crowd. They'll remember the courage it took to live as only you could. So write your story, walk your path, honoring others without trying to own it. Live with passion, let others live with theirs, and leave behind a world where freedom grows in every heart.
I chased somebody else's shadow till I lost the shape of mine. There all the golden in the distance, and it made me curse my own sunrise. Every time I tried to measure my heart against another name, I shrank inside the mirror like I was born to lose the game. But I was never made to copy, I was never made to fit. There's a color only I can carry, there's a fire only I can live. Don't compare your soul to anyone, don't trade your truth for borrowed skies. You insult the heart that brought you here when you forget your own light. You don't need to be another star, you don't need to run their race. Your worth was never in the ranking, your beauty lives in your own pace. Their speed is not the only answer, their dream is not the only way. Even if your road is slower, it's still holy if it's yours to take. Don't count your life by their applause, don't fear the victories they claim. Every quiet step you're taking is building to the face you see when the mirror calls you less. Stop counting everything you lack and honor how far you have pressed. Someone else's shining moment doesn't steal the glow from you. We can burn in different colors underneath the same blue. Don't compare your soul to anyone. Don't trade your truth for borrowed skies. You insult the heart that brought you here when you forget your own light. The day you stop comparing, you'll hear your real voice rise. Your worth cannot be taken. Your path is still divine. Only one light, only one lonely, one life. You don't have to be somebody else. Only one heart, only one dream. You are enough as yourself. I've been holding on too tight to something that don't feel like mine. Same walls, same empty space, same quiet ache I can't erase. I told myself it's safer here, even if it disappears. But comfort turned into a cage, and I've been stuck inside for days. I know the change will break me first, I know it's gonna hurt. But staying here where I don't belong might be even worse. Change will hurt, I know it will. It cuts deep, it's never still. But staying where I don't belong is a pain that lingers on. There's no peace in standing still when your heart has lost its place. I'd rather face the storm ahead than slowly fade in place. Every day feels just the same, like I'm living someone else's name. No fire left, no sense of truth, just going through what I outgrew. There's a voice I try to hide, saying leave, you know it's time. But fear keeps pulling at my feet, telling me to stay incomplete. I know the unknown scares me more than anything I've known. But what's the cost of staying here where I feel alone? Change will hurt, I feel it now, like breaking something sacred down. But staying here without a place is a slow and silent waste. There's no life in holding on to something that feels wrong. I'd rather fall and find my way than stay where I don't belong. Pain is part of growing, not a sign to stay. And fear is just a signal that something needs to change. Change will hurt, but I'll survive. It's the only way to feel alive, because staying where I've lost myself is worse than any fight. So I'll take the step I fear, even if it breaks me through, because the pain of becoming is better than not being you. I'll change, even if it hurts. I used to think an empty heart would never have to break, so I buried every wish I had before it learned to ache. I called it being careful, I called it staying wise. But a life without a sunrise is just a room with open eyes. You can't fall from a dream if you never learn to fly. You can't lose what you love if you never let it rise. But I'd rather feel the thunder than ever touch the sky. Hope may lead to sorrow, but it proves that we're alive. He who never holds from somewhere. I've seen promises turn to ashes. I've watched bright days fade to gray. I've held tomorrow in my hands just to watch it slip away. But every time I'm wounded by the dream I couldn't save, there's a tiny spark inside me still refusing to behave. You can't miss the light if you never leave the dark. You can't bleed from love if you never show your heart. But I'd rather feel the fire than stay safe and cold. Hope may leave me shaking, but it gives my spirit gold. He who never hoped will never know despair, but he will never feel the morning breaking through the air. I'd rather have a heart that breaks than one that never dares, 'cause even tears can shine when they fall from somewhere else. So let me want too deeply, let me reach too far. Let me trust the darkness still can't swallow every star. If I fall, I'll believe it. If I cry, I'll know I cared. A hopeless heart is quiet, but I was born to dare. He who never hoped will never know despair, but he will never feel the morning breaking through the air. I'd rather have a heart that breaks than one that never dares, 'cause even tears can shine when they fall from somewhere else. Hope hurts, but it heals me. Hope burns, but it guides. I would rather break from dreaming than be safe and dead inside. Hope hurts, but it keeps us alive. Hope hurts, but it keeps us They ask me, do you really think you can? They counted my limits before I even began. They measured my future by where I stood today, but they never saw the fire inside my soul. I'm not waiting for permission, I'm not searching for certainty. The impossible has never frightened me. Only regret has, it's not about whether I care, it's about who I choose to become. I don't become because it's easy, I become because my heart says I must. Dreams aren't given to the strongest, they're given to the ones who refuse to let go. Every mountain looks impossible until someone climbs it. Every record seems untouchable until someone breaks it. The future belongs to those who decide before the world ever believes. I may fall, I may fail, I may lose 1,000 times, but every step shapes the person I'm becoming. Strength is built one challenge at a time. Courage is born one choice at a time. Destiny isn't waiting at the finish line, it's been created with every step forward. So don't ask me if I can, ask me how far I'm willing to go. Don't ask me if it's possible, ask me how deeply I believe. Because I never wanted an ordinary life, and others expect I'll become the person I was born to be.
I spent so many years trying to fit the frame, changing every piece of me just to earn another name. I polished every corner, I hid what made me different, believing I would finally belong if I became someone else. I chased perfection until I couldn't find myself. The mirror showed a stranger smiling for everyone but me. Then I heard a quiet whisper from somewhere deep inside. What if the parts you couldn't fix were never meant to change? I tried and tried again and again to erase the pieces that stood apart. But no matter how hard I fought, they always found their way back. Maybe that's not failure, maybe that's who I am. The things I couldn't change are the colors of my soul, the scars I tried to cover made my story whole. Every flaw I carried, every dream they couldn't see was never something broken, it was my identity. The world keeps drawing lines, telling us who to become, but every heart beats differently. No two songs are ever one. The voice that shakes, the laugh that's loud, the dreams that seem too strange, the very things I question most were never meant to change. I wasted so much time running from my reflection, thinking love was waiting on the other side of perfection. Now I know growth isn't becoming someone else. Growth is becoming more yourself. The things I couldn't change are the reasons I still shine. The roads that felt the hardest were always leading mine. Every imperfect moment, every beautiful mistake built a life that no one else could ever recreate. So let them call you different, let them fail to understand. Flowers never apologize for blooming in their own colors. Stars never compete to share the same light, and neither should you. One day you'll realize the battle wasn't against yourself. It was against the fear of being seen exactly as you are. The things you couldn't change are often the truest parts of who we are. Maybe today is the day everything changes for me. Maybe around the next corner is someone I'm meant to see. Maybe a smile in the crowd, maybe a glance across the room could turn an ordinary moment into something that blooms. So wear my favorite colors, can walk with my head held high. Not because I need perfection, but because I'll give it a try. Maybe today I'll meet the one who makes my heart believe. That's why I wanna shine a little brighter every time I leave. Not for the world to admire, not for anyone's approval, but for the chance that fate is waiting, hidden in the usual. You, yeah. You never know when life will change or when two roads align. A simple hello could become a love that lasts a lifetime. So I'll laugh a little louder and let my true self show, because the best things often find us when we least expect to know. Maybe today I'll meet the one who makes my heart believe. That's why I wanna shine a little brighter every time I leave. Not because I need perfection or because I'm incomplete, but because every beautiful story begins when two souls meet. Oh, yeah. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe when I least expect it to be. Until then I'll keep becoming the brightest version of me, because somewhere out there a beautiful future may be waiting. And maybe today it begins with me. It begins with me. The loudest voices said I'd never make it. The longest roads tried to wear me down. Every shadow whispered fear into my heart, but I refused to listen. Strength isn't built by muscles alone. It isn't found in the absence of storms. It's born the moment you decide not to question the light inside you. Never
When I look into the future, it shines like a rising flame, so bright it burns my eyes, but I keep staring just the same. I've been walking through the midnight with my hands out in the dark. Now the dawn is getting closer, and it's roaring in my heart. I can feel the world turning, I can hear tomorrow call. Every dream I thought was distant is lighting up the walls. The future is so bright, it burns my eyes tonight, but I won't look away. I was born to chase that light. Let it blaze, let it glow, let it lead me where I go. If the sunrise makes me blind, I'll still follow what I know. I used to fear the distance, I used to doubt the climb, but hope became a fire, and fire became a sign. There's gold beyond the struggle, there's sky beyond the rain. Every scar carried with me is reflecting back the flame. I can feel my fear fading, I can feel my spirit rise, like a door is swinging open to a life I recognize. The future is so bright, it burns my eyes tonight, but I won't look away. I was born to chase that light. Let it blaze, let it glow, let it lead me where I go. If the sunrise makes me blind, I'll still follow what I know. Maybe dreams are meant to dazzle, maybe hope is meant to wake. Maybe greatness feels like fire when the sleeping heart awakes. So I'll step into the burning with a smile against the sky, 'cause the light that overwhelms me is the proof that I'm alive. The future is so bright, it burns my eyes tonight, but I won't look away. I was born to chase that light. Let it blaze, let it glow, let it lead me where I go. If the sunrise makes me blind, I'll still follow what I know. When I look into the future, I see more than I can hold. A horizon full of fire, turning every fear to gold. So bright it burns my eyes, so bright it wakes my soul. I won't run from tomorrow, I'll let the future pull me home.
You feel too much, you hear the silence, you notice every hidden pain. You give your heart without protection, and sometimes get hurt again. They call you fragile, they call you foolish, caring more than you should, but every tear you tried to hide was proof your heart was still good. Your kindness is not weakness, your weakness is not shame. They are the quiet beginnings of a stronger flame. Every time you tremble and still choose not to run, you are becoming someone who can face what is to come. The softness in your spirit, the fear inside your eyes are not the signs of failure, they are strength in disguise. You don't have to harden, you don't have to lose your heart. The gentleness you carry is where your power starts. You've been the one who stayed beside them when everybody walked away. You've held their hands through broken seasons while hiding your own pain. You thought your heart was far too tender to survive this restless world, but diamonds form beneath the pressure, and wings begin while still unfurled. Your kindness is not a weakness, your weakness is not shame. They are the quiet beginnings of a stronger flame. Every time you falter and still rise with the sun, you are becoming someone who can face what is to come. The softness in your spirit, the fear inside your eyes are not the signs of failure, they are strength in disguise. One day you'll see the wounds you carried taught you how to understand. The nights you cried alone in darkness will help you lift another hand. You will not win by losing feeling or turning colder than before. You'll grow because you kept your kindness when life gave you 1,000 reasons to close the door. So let your voice shake when you speak the truth. Let your heart break and still choose love. Let yourself fall, let yourself heal. There is courage in everything you feel. Your kindness is your power, your weakness is the seed. Every painful moment is shaping what you'll be. You are not behind, you are not undone. You are only learning how the strong become strong. The softness in your spirit will never make you small. It will teach you how to rise without becoming cruel at all. So don't be ashamed of the tears you have cried. They are proof that something brave is still alive inside. That kindness and weakness you carry in your heart are the clearest signs that your strength is about to start.
The world keeps counting how much we've done, how many dreams, how many victories won. It measures success in numbers and names, in crowded applause and glittering stages. But I've learned the loudest moments are not always the truest ones. Sometimes the smallest light can brighten an entire sky. It isn't about how much you give, it's about how much of your heart lives inside what you give. One honest word can heal a lifetime. One gentle hand can quiet a storm. One quiet act of kindness can echo forever. Love is never measured by the size of a gift, only by the depth of the soul behind it. A tiny seed can become a forest. A single spark can awaken the dawn. Greatness is rarely found in doing everything it's found, in giving everything to the one thing you're doing now. So I'll pour my heart into every melody, every promise, every goodbye, every hello. Even if no one notices, even if no one applauds, because meaning was never waiting at the finish line. It was living inside every step. The strongest hearts don't race through life, they leave pieces of themselves in everyone they touch. And maybe that's enough, not to do more, not to become more, but to love more deeply, to care more honestly, to live more completely. When my story is over, I don't wanna be remembered for how much I accomplished. I wanna be remembered for how much love I placed into every moment. Because in the end, life is never measured by the number of things we did, but by the number of hearts we touched, simply by giving. All we had.
Nobody can promise that every dream will come true. Nobody can promise that every mountain will be yours to climb. Success is never signed a contract with anyone. It comes and goes like the changing seasons. Some days you win, some days you lose, some days you wonder if you're moving at all. But there is one promise, life never breaks. Every step you take changes who you are. Success is uncertain, growth is inevitable. Every failure leaves behind a lesson. Every setback builds another layer of strength. Nothing is wasted when your heart keeps learning. The road may not lead where you expect it, but it will never leave you the same person who started. I have watched my plans fall apart. I have seen my hopes disappear overnight. Yet every broken dream taught me something success never could. Scars become wisdom, tears become compassion, waiting becomes patience, failure becomes courage. The world applauds the finish line, but life transforms us along the way. Maybe victory isn't the greatest reward, maybe becoming stronger is. So I'll keep walking, even when the outcome is hidden beyond guaranteed, but growth is waiting inside every tomorrow, inside every mistake, inside every brave decision to begin again. So I won't fear failure, because every time I dare to try, life quietly keeps its greatest promise to make me stronger than I was yesterday.
Before the first step, before the first dream, before the world believes there is one voice to hear. It isn't the crowd, it isn't the applause, it isn't the people who tell you who you are. Everything begins with one quiet thought: I think I can. Mountains are climbed long before the journey starts. Victory is born long before the finish line. The greatest talent isn't perfect hands or a brilliant mind. It's the courage to believe you were made to do what seems impossible. If you believe you can, your heart begins to move. Your feet find the road, your fears lose their voice. Faith is the spark that turns hope into action. Talent, but talent begins with belief. I've fallen before, I've doubted myself, I've listened to voices that said I wasn't enough. But every impossible dream was first imagined by someone who refused to stop believing. The strongest people were never fearless, they simply trusted one more step than their fear could understand. A seed believes it can become a tree before it ever sees the sky. A bird believes it can ride the wind before it leaves the branch. Why should we believe any less in ourselves? Don't wait for proof, become the proof. Become the proof. Don't wait for permission, become the reason. The world changes when ordinary people choose extraordinary belief. One decision, one heartbeat, one impossible dream can rewrite a lifetime. So when doubt whispers, you can answer with a smile. Watch me, because the greatest gift you will ever discover isn't hidden in your hands. It lives inside the moment you finally believe that you can.
I've seen you fall 1,000 times, lose your way, cross every line. But I was there, I stayed the same, never walked away in shame. We're not perfect, never were. We break, we bend, we make it worse. But I don't measure you by that. I see the heart behind the cracks. Mistakes are part of being real, they're not the end of what endless words that cut too deep. If they try to bring you low, oh, that's where I'll speak. There's a difference in the fall and the things that break us all. Losing balance, losing ground is not the same as tearing down. I can forgive the things you did when you were lost inside your head, but I won't let the world decide to hurt you without a fight. Silence can't protect the peace, but sometimes it protects the pain. And if I say nothing at all, then I'm part of the blame. I'll close my eyes to your mistakes, but not to words that leave a scar. I'll stand beside you, speak your name, no matter where you are. I won't pretend I didn't hear when someone breaks your trust, because real love doesn't stay quiet when kindness turns to dust. Being there means more than staying, it means knowing when to fight. Not against you, but for you when something isn't right. Oh, I'll close my eyes to your mistakes, that's just part of who we are. But I won't close my heart or voice when words become too hard. I'll stand for you, I won't look away, I won't let silence win, because real friends don't just forgive, they protect you within. I stand for you always. Standing on the edge of history, heartbeat shaking in the dark. One small move can change forever, one small flame can start a spark. Everybody caught in madness said the sky was far too high, but every dream that changed the future started with somebody asking why. Every revolution starts unseen inside a single human dream. One small step into the unknown, one brave soul standing alone can become a giant leap. For every heart that dares to dream, every wall was built to fall. Every voice can change it all. History begins tonight with one small step into the light. No one sees the fear behind you when you're reaching for the stars. No one hears the silent battles hidden underneath your scars. But the ones who shape tomorrow are the ones who risk the pain, choosing hope instead of safety, even when they can't explain. Oh, you don't need the perfect plan, just the courage to begin. One small step can shake the sky, one bold dream can never die. Every giant leap begins with the fire deep within. Oh, every future starts somewhere with one person who still dares to believe beyond the fear and move the world from right here. Maybe we are small alone, tiny lights against the storm, but together we become something bigger than the dark. Every footprint leaves a mark, even in the universe. One small step into the night, one human reaching for the light can become a giant leap. For every soul that still believes. is a road no one else can walk. No borrowed footsteps, no familiar marks. It wasn't drawn on any map. It isn't waiting for someone else. It begins the moment you decide to become who you truly are. Don't ask where this road will end. Some answers only appear after you've kept moving. The stars don't know where the morning will arrive, yet they shine until the night lets go. So keep walking, even when the path grows quiet, even when the world turns away. Your journey was never meant to look like theirs. Every mountain has its own horizon. Every river finds its own sea. Why compare your sunrise to another sky? The wind doesn't question which direction it should blow. It simply moves and changes everything it touches. Every scar becomes another mile, every mistake another compass. The road beneath your feet is shaping you more than it's taking you somewhere. Don't chase someone else's finish line, build your own. Don't wait for certainty, create it with every step. The destination isn't the miracle, the person you become along the way. When the rain falls, walk anyway. When the night comes, walk anyway. When fear whispers, turn back, smile and walk anyway. Because the greatest journeys were never made by those who knew the ending. They were made by those who trusted the next step. One day you'll look behind and realize every lonely mile, every impossible climb, every unanswered question was leading you to the life that only you could have lived. There's only one road with your name upon it. No one can walk it for you. So don't ask where it leads, just keep moving. One brave step, one faithful step, one honest step, until the road becomes home. I thought strength was in the staying, in the grip that would not break, holding pieces of a promise long after it began to ache. I called the pain devotion, I called the weight my pride. But some chains look like love when you wear them for a while. I kept fighting for the fire, even when it turned to smoke. Kept pretending I was fearless while my tired hands were closed. But maybe strength is softer than the world has ever known. Sometimes the bravest heart is the one that lets it go. Let it go, let it fall, let the river take it all. What is meant to leave your life was never meant to be your wall. Let it breathe, let it fade, let the dawn replace the pain. Holding on can make you bleed, but letting go can set you free. I thought losing meant I failed, I thought goodbye meant I was weak. But flowers do not beg the winter, for the spring they're born to meet. There are dreams we have
anything, but because we deserve peace. I kept knocking on a doorway that was closed for my own good. Kept asking broken places to love me like they should. But maybe strength is choosing not to live inside the storm. Sometimes the soul grows stronger when it stops trying to hold on. Let it go, let it fall, let the river take it all. What is meant to leave your life was never meant to be your wall. Let it breathe, let it fade, let the dawn replace the pain. Holding on can make you bleed, but letting go can set you free. And I will not hate the memories, I will not curse the years. I will thank them for the lessons, then I'll walk beyond the tears. 'Cause empty hands can open to a sky they never knew, and a heart that stops chasing can finally find what's true. Let it go, let it fall, let the river take it all. What is meant to leave your life was never meant to be your own. Let it breathe, let it fade, let the dawn replace the pain. Holding on can make you bleed, but letting go can set you free. Some of us think holding on is the only way we're strong, but sometimes strength is leaving what we carried for too long. Let it go, let it go. There is grace in moving on. Sometimes letting go is how the heart becomes strong. They can take your reputation, let the rumors fill the air, but names are only shadows, they were never really there. They can take your fortune, watch it slip through open hands, but gold can always be rebuilt with enough time and plans. Life may steal 1,000 things you work so hard to gain. The trophies and the titles may not forever remain, but hold on to your courage, don't let it fade away. It's the one thing you will need to face another day. You can lose your riches and build them once again. You can lose your standing and rise above the end. But if you lose your courage, if your fighting spirit dies, then even under open skies, there's nowhere left to rise. The strongest hearts are not the ones that never fall apart. They're the ones that keep on beating through the darkest parts. Every hero in the story, every dream that came alive was carried by a courage that refused to say goodbye. So when the storms surround you and everything is gone, remember what remains. your courage, and nothing's truly lost. For courage is the treasure, worth more than any cost. And as long as courage lives, so does hope.
I stumbled on the first step, fell before the finish line. Watched my dreams scatter like stars before sunrise. I stood back up, only to fall again, wondering if this road was ever meant for me. Every promise seemed to break apart, every victory slipped through my hands again and again and again. I tried, I failed. I tried, I failed. I tried, I failed. But every fall left something behind. A stronger heart, a wiser soul, the reason to keep climbing. People only notice the moments you fall, they never see the courage it took to stand there at all. Failure isn't the end, it's the price of becoming. Every mountain is built one stone at a time. Every dream is earned one lesson at a time. So let me fail as many times as it takes, because every broken plan is teaching me how to build a better one. Every closed door points toward another path. Every defeat whispers another chance. The only defeat that truly lasts forever is the one where I decide I won't try anymore. As long as my heart still dares to believe, as long as my feet still take one more step, hope is alive. The scoreboard doesn't decide my future, my courage does. One more sunrise, one more attempt, one more impossible dream, one more reason to begin again. I'll keep chasing, I'll keep learning, I'll keep falling, I'll keep rising until every failure becomes the staircase leading me higher. Because success isn't built by never falling, it's built by refusing to stay on the ground. So if tomorrow brings another defeat, I'll greet it like an old teacher. Smile, take a breath and try again, because the day I truly lose will never be the day I fail. It will only be the day I stop trying. I thought I had to win it all, to prove my life was worth the call, to reach a place, to earn a name, to make it through the endless game. I carried weight I couldn't hold, chasing dreams that felt like gold. But somewhere deep inside the fight, I lost the meaning of the climb. What if it's not about the end, not about the final line? What if the reason we're here is simply just to try? Maybe we're not meant to win, maybe we're just meant to start, to take a step into the to do is try. There's beauty in the effort and the risk we choose to take, in every fall, in every scar, in every small mistake. You don't have to reach the top to make this life complete. Sometimes just moving forward is the greatest thing you'll be. No one's counting trophies, no one's keeping score. Maybe what we're given is a chance, nothing more. Maybe we're not meant to win. Maybe we're just meant to grow, to feel the fear and face it, even when we don't know. It's not about the outcome, or what we leave behind. Maybe all we're meant to do is try. If the only thing you did was dare to take the chance, then maybe that's the purpose of this life we have. Maybe we're not meant to win. Maybe that's the real miracle. Is having something to pursue. Not about the ending or getting everything right. Maybe all we're meant to do is try. Just try. That's enough. I used to believe the person in the mirror had all the answers, everything was clear. I held every feeling like it had to be forever. Never thought tomorrow could change what I believed. Then the light would fade and the truth would slowly find me. What felt so right was only what I needed then. I celebrated too early, built a world upon a moment, then watched it disappear and blamed myself again. I was certain, then I was broken. I felt alive, then lost my way. I kept repeating the same old cycle, but somehow I still moved forward every day. Maybe who I am today is not who I have to be. Maybe every wrong turn is revealing something new in me. Every time I changed my mind, every time regret arrived, I thought I had gone backward, but I was learning how to rise. I have won confidence like armor over questions. I have called it happiness when I was only being seen. I have chased excitement, mistaking it for meaning, and hated who I was when it wasn't what it seemed. The highest hopes can fall the hardest, the sweetest dreams can leave a scar, but every disappointment shows me where my honest feelings are. Maybe who I am today is not the final shape of me. Maybe every failure is creating someone I can't see. Every time I lost myself, every time I needed help, I thought I was becoming weaker, but I was learning to be real. I don't need to trust every thought. I don't need to worship every feeling. A heart can change, a mind can grow, and every ending can reveal another road. I forgive the one who chose too quickly. I forgive the one who couldn't see they were only doing what they thought would make them happy. With a little truth they had inside of them. So let me be wrong, let me discover, let me regret and begin again. Let every false joy and every night of self-hatred become another step toward understanding who I am. I was certain, then I was broken. I found the truth inside the pain. And though I walked in circles for a while, I never came back exactly the same. Maybe who I am today is only one unfinished page. Maybe every choice I made has carried me beyond my yesterday. Every time the dream collapsed, every time I faced the past, I thought my life was falling apart, but it was opening another path. I won't demand a perfect answer, I won't pretend I'll never change. I'll hold my present self a little lighter, knowing time will rearrange my name. The joy may fade, the shame may follow, but neither one will define my soul. Because every time I learned that I was wrong, I moved a little closer to the person I could become. And maybe progress doesn't look like victory. Maybe progress is simply having the courage to question yesterday, to forgive today, and keep walking into tomorrow. Even when I don't know who I'll be.
If you see me walking toward the edge, don't look away. Just because we're friends, if my pride blinds my eyes, don't applaud my choices. Be brave enough to stand before me. Real friendship isn't silent agreement, it isn't smiling while someone falls that speaks the truth. Even when the truth hurts to hear, if I lose my way, stand in my way. If I choose the darkness, call my name. Even if I hate you for a little while, don't let me become someone I'll regret. A loyal heart doesn't protect mistakes, it protects the person hidden beneath them. A warrior's promise isn't made with easy words, it's forged when doing what's right. Cost everything, maybe our bond will crack, maybe our voices will rise, maybe we'll walk apart for a season. But I'd rather lose your smile today than lose your future forever. The strongest friends don't walk beside you toward destruction, they pull you back, even if it means standing alone. Because courage isn't only found on the battlefield. Sometimes courage is telling the person you love, this isn't who you are. When the storm is past, when the anger fades, you'll understand that every word came from love, not judgment, not pride. A true friend doesn't fear losing a friendship. A true friend fears losing the person. So if you ever see me choosing the wrong road, don't stay silent, stand before me. Stop me, fight for me, because the greatest honor isn't having friends you always agree. It's having one who loves you enough to save you from yourself. voices that stay long after the years have gone. Some memories lift us higher, others only pull us down. I could spend my life holding on to anger, counting every wound that never truly healed. But every moment given to hatred is a moment taken from my own heart. I don't want to remember the ones who broke me. I want to remember the ones who believed in me. The hands that reached out, the voices that stayed, the smiles that found me when I couldn't find myself. Love is the memory worth keeping alive, because hatred only builds another prison, stains the soul, it steals tomorrow, it turns gentle hearts into heavy ones. So I'll let the bitterness fade with the sunset. I'll let forgiveness open another morning, not because the pain never happened, but because my future deserves more than my past. I'll carry the people I love, their laughter, their kindness, their courage, their light. Those are the memories that make me stronger when I think of them. My heart remembers who I really am. Life is too precious to be guided by resentment, too beautiful to be filled with revenge. If I must hold on to something forever, let it be love, let it be gratitude, let it be the people who taught me how to smile again, because the heart becomes what it chooses to remember. So I'll choose the faces that bring me peace, the voices that give me hope, the souls that make me better. And I'll walk through this life, not looking back at the darkness behind me, but following the light of the people I'll always love.
I climbed a mountain, I reached the sky. For a moment I believed I'd arrived. The cheers were loud, the lights were bright, I almost let them become my home. Then a quiet voice spoke through the silence. Is this really the end, or just another beginning? The day I tell myself I've done enough is the day my dreams begin to fall asleep. The moment I stop growing is the moment I start standing still. I don't want comfort to steal my future. I don't want yesterday's victories to become tomorrow's chains. Every summit is only another place to see the next horizon. Every finish line is secretly another starting line. So I'll celebrate, but I won't settle. I'll smile, but I won't stop. I'll be grateful, but I'll stay hungry, because the strongest hearts never compete with other people. They compete with yesterday's version of themselves. I don't chase perfection, I chase progress. One more lesson, one more challenge, one more impossible dream. The fire inside me was never meant to become a memory. It was meant to become a sunrise every single day. If I ever believe I've reached my limit, I'll remember there is always another kindness to give, another mountain to climb, another song to write, another life to touch. The greatest danger isn't failing, it's believing there's nothing left to become. So when the mirror says, you've done well, I'll answer, thank you. Now let's see how much further we can go, because the end never begins. When I fail, it begins. The moment I stop believing, there's still another step waiting for me.
The brightest morning will slowly fade to night. The longest winter will one day meet the light. Every wave that rises returns back to the sea. Nothing in this world was ever meant to stay the same. We celebrate the sunshine as if it will never end. We fear the darkest moments as if they'll never leave. But time keeps moving, no matter how we feel, carrying every season into something new. Nothing lasts forever, not the joy, not the pain. Every smile will make room for tears. Every tear will make room for hope again. So when life feels perfect, hold it close with grateful hands. And when life feels heavy, hold on just a little longer, because neither moment will stay forever. The flowers bloom, then lose their petals. The leaves fall, then forests turn green again. The ocean never apologizes for changing with the tide, neither should you. There will be victories that become memories. There will be heartbreaks that become wisdom. The days you thought would never end will quietly become stories you tell someday. So don't cling too tightly to happiness. Don't surrender too quickly to sadness. Both are travelers, neither one has come to stay. The night will pass, the sunrise will fade. Another night will come and another sunrise after that. This is how life breathes forward, always forward. So smile while joy is here, learn while pain is here, because every season has something beautiful to leave behind. Nothing lasts forever, and maybe that's exactly what makes every moment worth living.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. You can name 1,000 faces, tell a story for each one. Every laugh, every goodbye, like a race you thought you'd won. They say love is just a moment, just a spark that comes and goes, but you never stay long enough to see what real love shows. It's not the number touch. It's the one you hold too much. 'Cause loving one is deeper than 100 passing flames. It's learning every silence, every shadow, every change. It's not about how many, it's about how far you go. You don't know love by touching, no. You know it by just one, so I didn't need 1,000 chances. Didn't need to run around. I stayed long enough to understand the truth behind the sound. Yeah, every fear, every hidden scar, every word you couldn't say, I learned you in the quiet in 1,000 different ways. It's not in fleeting moments, it's in what you choose to keep. 'Cause loving one is deeper than 100 passing names. Oh yeah, it's knowing every heartbeat, not just playing games. It's not about the surface, it's about what lies below. You don't know love by chasing, no. You know it by just one, so maybe love was never meant to be something you collect. It's the courage to stay present when there's more you could forget. And maybe all the deepest truths are the ones that don't expand. They found inside a single heart you take the time to understand. So loving one is more than enough, more than all the fleeting stuff. It showed me what I couldn't see in every shallow memory. It's not the many that define what it means to truly try. You don't know love by having more. You know it by going deep with one. Oh yeah. Deep inside every soul, there is a quiet flame, waiting for the moment someone calls its name. It doesn't ask for glory, it doesn't chase applause. It simply keeps on burning for something worth the cause. Some will find it early, some will search for years, hidden underneath their hopes, their doubts, their fears. But every heart was born with a spark that never dies, waiting for the courage to finally meet the sky. Find the fire, hold it close, don't let the world decide your light. When the night grows cold, burn even brighter, because your flame was never meant to fade away. The mountains are not climbed by strength alone, but by a fire that refuses to go home. The oceans are not crossed by perfect plans, but by a dream held tightly in trembling hands. Every masterpiece was once a whisper, every victory began with belief. Every legend was once a person who simply refused to let the fire sleep. There will be voices telling you to stop, there will be storms trying to steal your hope, but wind can do more than extinguish flames. Sometimes it makes them rise this is why I'm here. And when you find it, never let it go. Feed it with courage, strengthen it with failure, protect it with hope, share it with love, because the brightest flames never burn for themselves alone. They become beacons lighting the way for someone else long after the fire first began.
They said maybe you're not enough. They pointed to someone stronger, someone faster, someone already shining. For a moment I almost believed them, but every champion was once a beginner. Every mountain climber once stood at the bottom. Every legend started with a single step. The distance between us was never destiny. If they can rise, so can you. If they can dream, so can you. There's nothing someone else can achieve that your heart was never allowed to chase. Don't measure yourself against their chapter 20 when you're still writing chapter 1. Your story needs its own time, its own battles, its own victories. The same sky stretches above us all. The same sunrise greets every soul. The same hope waits for anyone brave enough to believe. Talent may open a door, but courage keeps it open. Persistence builds the road and faith carries you forward. There will be days when progress feels invisible, when every step feels too small. Take it anyway, because mountains are never conquered in a single leap. One step becomes another, one choice becomes a habit, one dream becomes alive. So don't say, I can't say I'm not there yet. Don't bow to someone else's success. Let it remind you what's possible, because the same fire that burns inside heroes can burn inside you too. Believe before you see, keep walking before you know. And one day someone else will look at your story and find the courage to begin their own, because there has never been a dream meant for only a few. If another human heart can reach it, then yours can too.
Some days I wake with shadows in my mind. Every dream I used to hold feels so far behind. The mirror asks questions I can't always answer. The voice inside me sounds quieter than before. I've lost my confidence, I've carried my fear, but neither one gets to decide who I become. If my confidence is gone, I'll build it back. One promise, one step, one victory at a time. If my heart is full of doubt, I'll face the wind until every fear is blown into the sky. I won't surrender to the voice that says enough. I know tomorrow still belongs to those who rise again. The darkness may whisper, but it cannot silence a heart that keeps believing. So if I feel weak, I'll become stronger. If I feel afraid, I'll become braver. If I lose my way, I'll find another path again and again and again. Because confidence isn't something we're born with, it's something we rebuild every time we refuse to quit. And courage isn't the absence of fear, it's choosing to move until fear can no longer keep up. So I'll keep going until I believe again, until I breathe freely again, until the person waiting inside me finally smiles back. Some nights arrive without a warning and leave their shadows in the room. A word is lost, a door is closing, a flower fades before it blooms. You ask the silence for a reason, but silence never answers fast. Some wounds are written in a language we only understand when they have passed. Every sorrow has a meaning, even when the meaning hides. Every tear becomes a river, leading somewhere out of sight. What feels empty in this moment may be making room within for a light you never noticed, for a life about to begin. I know it hurts, I know it stays long after everyone has walked away. But hold on, the morning knows your name. There are losses that will teach you how to treasure what remains. There are endings that will guide you toward a road you never planned. Oh, there are hearts that leave you broken, yet reveal how deeply you can feel. There are dreams that disappear, so a truer dream can become real. Ooh, every sorrow has a meaning, sometimes strange and unforeseen, like a seed beneath the winter, growing where it can't be seen. Oh, 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 what you call a ruined season may be roots beneath the ground, preparing you for something that has not yet made a sound. Oh, don't be ashamed of all your sadness, don't hide the evidence of pain. The sky does not reject the thunder, the earth does not refuse the rain. Every scar becomes a doorway, every ache can shape a soul, and the parts you thought were shattered may be leading you toward hold. I know it hurts, I know it stays, and some goodbyes will never feel okay. But hold on, the morning finds a way. The sun has never missed a sunrise, the dark has never stopped the dawn. Even when the night feels endless, morning quietly carries on. So trust the things you cannot measure, trust the road beyond your view. One day all the scattered pieces may reveal what they were leading to. Maybe sorrow made you kinder, maybe loss made your heart wide, maybe all the who feels forgotten, someone drowning in the blue. Maybe what once nearly broke you will become the light they follow through. Every sorrow has a meaning, not because the pain was fair, but because a heart can gather something precious from despair. Wisdom from the longest waiting, courage from the deepest fall, and a tenderness that only those who've hurt can give it all. So let the tears come when they need to. Let the silence have its place. You don't have to force an answer. You don't have to rush the change. Some meanings bloom in seconds, others take 1,000 days. But nothing fell with all your spirit ever truly goes to waste. I know it hurts, I know it stays, but you are more than what was taken away. Oh, hold on, the morning is on its way. Every sorrow has a meaning, even if you never know exactly why it found you where its hidden rivers flow. Still the sun will bring the morning, still the seasons will move through, and the pain you carry now will not forever carry you. One day you may look backward from a place you couldn't see and understand that every sadness changed the person you would be. Not smaller, not defeated, but more human, more alive, with a heart that knows the darkness and still chooses morning light. Every sorrow has a meaning. Every night we'll meet the sun. What feels like the end of everything may be where your life becomes. So hold gently to your sadness. It is precious, it is true. And when the morning finally finds you for a life about to begin, I know it hurts, I know it stays, long after everyone has walked away. But hold on, the morning knows your name. The sun lights, and the morning does your dust. When every sorrow has a meaning, even if the meaning comes to us after the dust.
The safest road has never led to the highest view. The quiet shore has never taught the ocean how to roar. If I want to see a sky no one has seen, I must walk where the map begins to fade. The mountain guards its summit with steep cliffs. The stars hide beyond the longest night. The greatest treasures never wait beside the easiest path. Every dream worth holding asks for courage before it offers its reward. So I'll step into the unknown with trembling hands and an unshaken heart. Fear may walk beside me, but it will never choose my direction. The eagle finds the widest sky only after leaving the edge of the cliff. The river finds the endless sea only because it never feared. The winding road talent isn't only a gift, it's a promise to keep walking when comfort calls you back. It's believing that what lies beyond the next mountain is worth every difficult step. Some will stop where the road feels safe, some will turn back when the storm begins to speak. But those who discover new horizons are the ones who answer the storm with another step. One more climb, one more sunrise. The life I was born to create is already waiting for me.
Another morning on the clock, another chance that won't come back. The world keeps turning quietly, no pause, no turning back. We think tomorrow waits for us, like time is always kind. But every second that we lose is a page we leave behind. Dreams don't grow in empty hours, or words we never try. Life is written slowly in moments passing by. Don't waste your time away. Life is made of time. Every step, every breath, every small climb. What you build today shapes who you become. Because life isn't someday, life is every moment. A future isn't found somewhere waiting down the road. It grows inside the minutes we choose to hold. A single out can change a path, a single day a dream. Great lives are never sudden, they're built in silent scenes. Time is not your enemy, but it will never stay. Use the light you've been given before it fades away. Don't waste your time away. Life is made of time. Every choice, every fall, every climb. What you give each day shapes the road you find. Because life is nothing more than the moments of your time. Start or a reason to begin. Just take the time you've been given and live it from within. Don't waste your time away. Life is made of time. Every second that you spend is part of your design. So hold the hours carefully, let purpose guide your rhyme. Because the life you build tomorrow is the way you spend your time. Your life is time. Use it well. Use it well. Use it well.
We chase the noise, the bigger things, faster days and brighter dreams. Counting all the wins we gain, still feeling something unexplained. We build our lives on what we hold, on silver lines and shades of gold. But in the quiet, when it rests, something whispers there's something best. Not in the rush, not in the race, but in the warmth we can't replace. Love is best when all is said, not the crown upon your head, not the fame, not the test. Love is what outlasts the rest. When everything falls apart, love is what remains in your heart. I've seen the highest towers fall, watch strong men lose it all. But the ones who held someone near never truly disappeared. It's in the hands that never leave, in the words you still believe, in the moments soft and small that somehow carry search so far, we look so wide for something we can't define. But every road, every quest leads us back to what is best. Not what shines, not what's new, but what stays when all is through. Love is best above the rest, in the silence, in the mess. Not the victory, not the end, but the reason we begin. When everything else is gone, love is what we're built upon. So hold it close, don't let it go. It's the truest thing we'll ever know. In every life, in every test, love is best. The road stretches far beyond what I can see. 1,000 different turnings calling out to me. Every sign is shining, every voice is loud, telling me to follow the footsteps of the crowd. I kept walking faster, thinking speed was all I needed, but every mile I traveled only left me more defeated. Because a road without a destination is only wandering in disguise. You can chase every sunrise, you can outrun every night, but if your heart doesn't know where it's going, every path leads nowhere. The compass isn't found in someone else's hands. It lives inside the quiet place where your dreams still speak. Don't choose a direction because everyone is running. Choose the one that makes your soul wake up every morning. A slow step toward the right dream is worth more than 1,000 miles in the wrong direction. The world will offer endless roads, some covered in gold, some lined with applause, some filled with promises, but not every beautiful road belongs to you. Take time to ask your heart, what am I building? Who am I becoming? Why am I walking? Those answers matter more than how fast you move, because purpose turns ordinary footsteps into extraordinary journeys. One clear dream can guide you through the darkest night. One true reason can carry you across impossible mountains. So don't be afraid to stop for a moment. Silence isn't weakness. Sometimes it's where the map is drawn, when you know where you're going. Even the longest road feels meaningful, and even the hardest climb becomes part of the dream. The destination doesn't only change where you arrive, it changes who you become with every step along the way. Yesterday looked like forever. The road ahead seemed carved in stone. Every answer felt already written. Every dream too far to hold. Then one conversation, one decision, one heartbeat of courage changed everything. The future isn't a prison. It's a door waiting to be open. One small moment can change your whole life. One brave choice can rewrite the sky. A single yes, a single first step can lead you somewhere you never imagined. Don't believe that your story is finished. The next page hasn't been written yet. A missed train, a chance encounter, a midnight idea, a sunrise promise. The smallest spark can become a wildfire. The quietest whisper can become an anthem. Nothing stays still, not your fears, not your failures, not even your limits. Tomorrow is shaped by what you did today. So don't be afraid to turn the page. Don't be afraid to change direction. The greatest adventures rarely begin with certainty. They begin with curiosity. If one door closes, knock on another. If the road disappears, build a new one, because destiny isn't waiting somewhere ahead. It's being created with every choice you make right now. So I welcome every unexpected turn, every surprise, every new beginning, knowing that hope often arrives disguised as coincidence. The future isn't fixed, it's alive, breathing with every heartbeat, changing with every dream. And sometimes all it takes is one small moment to change everything.